Good news is that now you don't have to decide comfort, fashion. How about actually somewhere in the middle? All right, let's talk about a great clog, and something that's also clogging up all the fashion blogs out there is the clog, and for a very good reason. We never get tired of clogs. This is the Scarlett leather clog. It's at a one-day only price of $109.95. It is brand new. You're the first to see it. Definitely a clog I think that you're gonna fall head over heels for. There's 3 colors. One is the black, and this is done in all genuine leather. It's a beautiful textured leather. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. But there's that black. You've got a little sweetheart neckline, and you've got the adjustable cross strap there right across your instep. Okay, you ready to have some fun? Take a walk on the wild side. It is genuine calf hair that's done with a leopard print. How gorgeous is this? And again, you just slip right in. It's got the orthotics built inside. Every single one has that orthotic footbed. So you're gonna be happy, your feet are gonna be happy. And this is the color we're gonna call pewter. And there you can see that cork and rubber 1-inch wedge heel. Kind of a fun mix of a clog and a Mary Jane style with that rounded toe. Again, room for your toes to breathe. If your toes end up looking like this when you take off your shoes, you're probably wearing shoes that are a little too pointy at the end.
That's right. And probably a little too small too.
Well, you know what, I was reading about shoe sizes, and it said that probably 90% of women are wearing shoes that are too tight. Does that surprise you?
Working in footwear for almost 10 years now, I would say no, because I find that a lot of women tend to wear shoes that are way too small for them. We all want to be smaller, want to wear the smaller size, whether it's footwear or dress size. And I think sometimes we forget that, you know, we're okay with experiencing a little pain for looking pretty. Here with Aetrex, you don't have to do that. You get kind of a marriage of comfortable shoes that are actually healthy for you, that support your feet, improve your alignment, that feel great underneath the foot, but also look great.
And you know, no one's gonna see your shoe size when you're wearing your shoes. Nope. So let's talk sizing. So again, it's gonna be super easy sizing. 5, 5.5 is one size. 6, 6.5 is one size. 7 is one size. 7.5, 8, one size. So would you order sort of, if you're true to size, just go with wherever your size falls on that?
Yeah, so just go by the numbers of...
Just go by the numbers.
Go by the numbers of whatever you wear. The strap right on top of the shoe is adjustable, so whatever your instep is, you will be able to adjust it to what you need. So you're gonna be able to open this up, there's a hook and loop closure, and you can close it, so whether you're a low instep, a high instep, you can just adjust as you need to.
And if you have a high instep like I do, you are so thankful for the simplest things. Because I will tell you, there's a lot of shoes, even though I don't have necessarily a big foot or a wide foot, if I can't get my foot in there, I'm really bummed. And I have to put those shoes back on the shelf. So I love that no matter what size instep you have, if one foot's a little different than the other, you get the perfect custom fit every time. And the components of the shoe, I mean, when you look at the layers, you look at the way that it's built from the inside out, it starts with a great orthotic.
So what we have here, built inside the footbed, we have our Linko orthotic. It helps to improve alignment. It helps to support your foot from the ground up. You have a layer of memory foam that's built right into it. You also have a Cork Midsole, which cork is a hot trend in the summertime. This is our way of bringing it into the fall season. The midsole that you have on the shoe, which is the layer that you see here, kind of like in the middle. It's a lightweight EVA, so it weighs nothing. And then you have a rubber outsole for traction. So it's nice and easy going in, yet supporting you from the bottom up.
I want to show you Tracy again, and Tracy's so kind to stand on this box and model what can go wrong when we're not wearing the right shoes. And with so many Americans having foot problems, and a lot of them are due to wearing the wrong shoes, without the right support, without the right alignment. What happens when we wear a ballet flat or a flip-flop with no support, Maggie?
Well, your feet hurt and your back kills, and you walk around complaining the entire day, and then you look for shoes that Aetrex can provide. That's basically how it works. But
so what's happening here? What's that line in her foot?
So, so the line that we drew here is basically showing us the natural shape of Tracy's arch. She has low arches. They're flexible. She tends to overpronate, so you see her foot basically going
Sort
down.
of rolling in.
Rolling in. I'm sure on a lot of her shoes, the heels on the insides of her shoes are kind of worn down as well. So this is her foot without arch support. Again, she's experiencing knee pain. She has a lot of back pain, as we were talking backstage. That's definitely one of her complaints. So I'm going to put her foot in the bottom of the Scarlett.
Okay, which is the clog.
Which is the clog.
Great.
And what you're going to see is her arch gets instantly lifted. This is going to improve alignment for her. It's going to help to relieve pressure off her back, off her knees, and off her ankles.
Isn't that amazing?
Instant.
Because from the bottom up, it changes everything of how we stand, how our bones stack. I mean, to think about that, how important it is to have the right structure, the right support, and the right alignment and the right comfort. And one shoe can make the difference. Do you pay a little bit more for Aetrex versus a lot of the other, just basic shoes out there? Yeah, you pay a little bit more, but let me tell you, it's worth it, because no one else is building a quality orthotic inside the shoe. And for anybody who's been told to wear an orthotic, maybe, your doctor said every time you go in, look, really, your feet, you got to try something different. This is for anybody, and really any foot can benefit from the right alignment underneath.
Yes, it doesn't matter what kind of foot you have the adjustability in the strap. So whether you have a low instep or a high instep, you can adjust that strap as you need to. They're a beautiful clog, so they're easy on off. And the opening...
I love those slip-in shoes.
Yeah.
These are for lazy people. You just do not want to bend over and tie your shoes, or you've got to run in and run out. Even going into winter, maybe you kick off your snowy boots at the door and you need something to walk around the house in. These could be your all around the house shoes, because you're going to be getting that support. You're not standing on cement, you're not standing on tile, you're not standing on hardwood floors all day in bare feet or little flat flip-flops that aren't doing anything for your feet. You could actually be standing in these and look fabulous at the same time. Look at this genuine calf hair leopard print. That's adorable. So you're getting all high quality components. You're getting a shoe that you can really live in, a shoe that you will wear, a shoe that will be working hard for you. I mean, you can feel the arch support the minute you step into it. You can feel the memory foam every time your heel strikes the floor. I mean, it's like, yes, finally. Everything that you need from top to bottom, and a beautiful shoe design with the adjustable strap means you get that perfect comfort fit every single time. We have one of the #1 fastest growing footwear brands in the country right here on HSN, and we have the best prices anywhere today, and only today. So if you want the today only price, go ahead and make sure that you're placing your order. Get your size. Sizing on this shoe, Maggie, any particular directions?
Go by the numbers.
Just go by the number.
It's the same thing as what we've been talking about. So it's the 6.5 and a 7. You get one size. The 7 is the 7 by itself. 7.5 and 8 are shared, and then 8.5 is its own size.
Okay.
So just go by the number that you usually wear.
Okay, go by your number. We have fewer than 400 of these, so these are not going to last all day. They are brand new, so don't miss out. We always have free shipping on all shoes all the time here at HSN, so get them home. I mean, just slip them on. What do you have to lose? At the worst